Yo, 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 what is up, y'all? Stormativo on the mic. I hope you guys are happy to see me. Hello. Yeah, for a while I wasn't, putting myself in my videos, but here I am. And, so if you're watching this in the playlist order, you might be like, okay, where's Dulcim? And yeah, about that. So I was playing with Dulcim, and I realized something. In order for the CPU to have an effective strategy against Dulcim, they completely rush him down, and a lot of his moves are good for zoning, and I kind of suck with Dulcim, and I'm really rusty with fighting games because I haven't had internet for like 2 or 3 months. So what we're going to do is continue onward with my man, not Ryu. It's gonna be Ken. And so yeah, sure, 2 Kens, why not? Well, actually there is a reason not to. It's confusing, so I'm gonna go back and change that. But yeah, I still want to continue in the same character order. And we're just gonna like skip this guy, we're gonna go this way, go that way, and so on and so forth, and then come back and do Dulcim second to last, because we have to play Ingrid lastly, the goat of this game, if you will. Yeah, and so on that note, we'll put her in there. But yeah, I haven't been like recording or doing anything really for the past like 2 or 3 months, so I thought, why not shake it up and get back into the Let's Fight series. And of course I still have a huge catalog of videos to upload because I haven't had internet, and not having internet makes it hard to upload things to YouTube, as you might imagine. But anyway, we're gonna keep making content. I'm just gonna have like a huge backlog of videos which I'll upload once my glorious internet is returned. Let's see what says kick grab. Alright, we gotta see if one of these does more damage. But yeah, I've been missing recording these. I'm excited to get back into it. Let me check my audio levels. So my microphone should be loud, hopefully. Game's not too loud. Alright, that should work for now. So we got 24 and 26, so that should be the grab we go for. Noted. I wonder if there's any like disadvantage of doing that. You get better positioning off this one maybe. So the punch one puts you full screen, this one puts you about half, but like you can kind of get Okizeme off of that, right? Not really, but I guess the -2 damage trade-off is like you can start zoning. Also, I don't know if the fireballs actually look that crappy, or if that's just because of the way I'm running this game. Wink wink. I'm not going to use the E word, if I could, but anyway, so that was the grabs. Has a, what's that, probably an overhead, I'm guessing. Crouch guard. Oh yeah, so we got the overhead, that's cool. No guard, yeah. And that's one of Ken's usual moves, I guess. And then, okay, so there goes my phone, breaking in half more. Alright, I'm gonna not position it that way so it doesn't actually break. But so we got heavy kick and forward heavy kick, sort of a hit and a knockdown. It looks like it sends her pretty far too, actually. Kind of a launcher. Yeah, it's definitely a launcher, so I will be using that move, launching Hadokens. And how we doing on Hadoken damage? So the medium one the medium one and the light one both do 6 or 7. The light one does 3 or 4. So medium or heavy, it doesn't really matter. I think I mixed up my words there. So the light one does 3 or 4. Medium or heavy, 6 or 7. So we should go for more of those, I think. More damage is probably a good thing. And I want to put her over here to see how these Shoryukens launch. Okay, that's not it. About what I expected. And do we get some flames? Maybe. Yes, we do. So that's a big 26, I think it was, right? Or wait. No, wait, that was a lot more than 26, wasn't it? Where's like, is there combo damage or something? So it's 12, 22, and 25. 12 and 22 is 34. 34 and 25, it's 59, right? Yeah, I think that seems about right. Alright, cool. So, a good bit of damage or whatever. Got the Tatsumakis. I'm not doing all that math, but I'm assuming the heavy one does the most. And also, look at Ken's heavy Tatsumaki. That's what that's supposed to look like. Not that monstrosity heavy Tatsumaki they gave him in Street Fighter V. I don't even know if it's back in Street Fighter 6. I should have looked more at the beta to see that. But yeah, we can do this in the air, whatever. Guess that's a good jump in, maybe. Not so sure about that. And then, so there's a move that's only an A or V-ism. Actually, 2 of them. So I'll have to go back and do those. The last X-ism move we got is the good old big Shoryuken. That does like freaking half of her health bar. That was another thing that made me like want to put Dhalsim for later, is because his super being 2 half circles, and like I said, how I'm really rusty, it's not the best combo. But yeah, this heavy Shoryuken, Shoryuken super, Shoryu Repa, as it's called. Here, I'm gonna grab the mic again. It's pretty dang good. Whenever I want to lean in, I have to like grab the mic and like move it because it's on this little guitar stand thing. I want to try to be able to do that quickly. It's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, that was my dramatic effect. I hope you guys got a good laugh or cringe out of that, or maybe both. Alright, so let's go back. Also, I don't think I'll be blocking anything from down there, except for some text. It says practice special attacks and devastating combos, in case any of you guys care. But we'll go A-ism first. There's a couple of V-ism things I want to see as well. Not that we would ever use V-ism, because that's kind of trash. But so in A-ism, we got a couple moves here. Also, I like that Ken color. Might go with that one. Oh yeah, so it's Ken's roll. I kind of like remembered that in the back of my mind. But just like complete like scumbag mix up at the end of a round kind of thing. How fast can we do like okay, not that fast apparently. I'm gonna try like that roll into super. Close enough. So we can do like some really wacky stuff with that, especially the heavy one. Might use that to troll a little. That might like put me over to use A-ism, but what are the other 2 strengths of this looking like? There's level 2, level 1. Yeah, pretty much what we would expect. And then we have an interesting input for this next super. Kick, tap, punch, or kick. Okay. So like, do we tap it to like get more hits? There's 8. Yeah, okay. So apparently we do get more. Or maybe not. Should I tap punch or kick? Okay, we can get some kind of weird Okizeme stuff with that. Oh yeah, but let me do the 3 strengths of that. There's level 1, level 2, level 3. Getting a follow-up off that's pretty funny actually. But okay, so that's Shin Yu Ken, or as some of you guys might know, that V Trigger 2. And then okay, I think I got that right. Yeah. That's pretty wacky. So what's our best damage route? I'm pretty sure it's still the first super by a long shot, but I just want to see. Oh wait. Yeah, so that's a good half of the bar. And oh, so this one's only a level 3. That's what they meant by max right there, because I was hitting the light input. So that one's always the same. You always need 3 bars for that. And I think we can kind of use that as sort of an approach. Not really. If we're like a little bit away, we might catch them, but yeah, they can start blocking, so I think it has more range than the Shoryuken though. That has a good range too, I guess. That like scooped her up from way too far away actually. Pretty cheap. But oh no, do I want to use A-ism? There's not really any X-ism exclusive moves, so might as well. And then last but not least, this V-ism thing I think is nothing like special or different. It's just one of the command normals, the one overhead kick. So I think what this means is we can do it forward or backward. So here's medium kick, here's back medium kick. Oh, so he has like another, that is a different command normal, I guess multi-hit. That's supposed to be a combo move or something. Is that also an overhead? It's most definitely not. I guess they just wanted a little fun multi-hit move. We'll survive without that. Alright, so let's go over what Ken colors we can choose. Jumping right into arcade, because I'm excited too. So we got white Ken. Yeah, I'll like read that stuff once we've chosen our color. This is a really slow way to do this. Actually, I'm going to go back to training mode. So there was white Ken. This way we can do 2 at once. Blue Ken and red Ken. Red, white, and blue. LOL, American. And then we got yellow and purple. Or Banana Ken, I think it's some people call him, right? And then that purple one and like the magenta. Yeah, we'll go with magenta. I mean, we'll go with magenta. Yeah, I've got the pink hat on. Its lighting is pretty bad. I think I'm gonna change that before next video, but Yeah, so Magenta Ken versus level 8. Just wanted to show you guys it's still how we roll here in the Let's Fight series. And yeah, we'll do Aism, at least for the start. You get more damage with Xism. That's literally the only reason I would use it in this case. Since he doesn't have any Xism exclusive moves, but yeah, so Ryu's eternal rival, Ken Masters, also like playing as Ken. They mentioned Ryu before Ken. It's kind of whatever, but his title of U.S. Martial Arts Champion proves his strength. Yet his mind has become unsound. Ooh, sounds like a Street Fighter 6 Ken also. His friend's focus urges him. So that's one friend, right? Because then otherwise the apostrophe would be like after the S. His friend's focus urges him. Okay. Now he sets out to find the answer just beyond his fist. So it's like his fist is here and the answer is like right there. So yeah, I'm sure we'll find it. It's like a couple inches away from his fist, right? So alright, yeah, and so first up we have this guy, Balrog Lamau. And I think the strategy with Ken is just like either beat them up or shoot Hadokens, right? I mean, I already beat the whole game with Ryu, so shouldn't be too difficult, maybe. I was not quite right. I think I was thinking of Ryu when I put in that input. But apparently the game wants you to think of Ryu since they mentioned him. Before Ken Masters also is supposed to be a Shoryuken. Yeah, I can already tell this will be a little bit easier than Dalsim. Just a little bit easier. I might still be salty about that, even though it was like a freaking month ago, but I got Yoon, I got Maki, and then like Guile was rushing me down. I was just like, dude, save this for later. But yeah, I should try to do some of this move. Oops, not that one. There it was. Alright, now is when I want to be a zoner. Oh yeah, hit him with the launcher. Ugh. I was overestimating the power of the launcher. That's alright, I want him to put up a fight. If I got a good warm-up, I might be more successful here. Okay. I have no health. Alright. We still get the W though. 0 vitality. Alright, just one more, right? Hit him with the hard read. Alright, that window needs to get out of my way, thank you. That was like the worst kick move for me to use there, but it still hit him. Also, I got lucky there. Sweet. Nothing like a Shoryuken to finish him off. First round's a success. So, it's pretty cool, right? Shoryuerappa Shinryuken. Feel my burning vigor. Okay then. Going against Sodom. Maybe that's how it's pronounced. I don't really know. Too bad I didn't actually hit him. Definitely gonna hit the reversal Shoryuken a good bit. Another tough thing about Dulcim, no reversal. A little hard to live without. I mean, the first ever fighting game character I mained was Nakali, so you already know I like to have a good Shoryuken on standby. And then I played a good bit of Oro as well. Another awesome reversal character. Okay. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. But yeah, I remember, like, especially when I was starting playthrough with Zangief, I was like, Zangief will be the hardest, like, for sure. And, like, once I played Dulcim, I was just proven so wrong. Now I'm gonna say I'm, like, more sure Dulcim is the hardest, but, like, still a lot of characters to play as, so can't be 100% sure about that, obviously. Okay. Yeah, that was totally not what I meant to do there. Dang it. Sweet. Oh yeah. It's kind of better to go for like the Shoryuken ones that does a lot more damage, but it's fun to mix it up with that one. It's pretty cool. Just barely clipped him with that heavy Shoryuken. All right. Close one. Close one. Yeah, definitely blocking when I'm close to him. Not the best idea. Alright, final round situation. To the Shoryuken Super can kind of be an anti-air. I don't think it's our best option, but wow, that was a good timing to grab. It's fair that his grab beat my light, by a couple frames probably. I am the inspiration of all game fans. No, really I am. Man, that's pretty throwing some shade game fans, since Sodom is like he's kind of like the ultimate weeb character from what I understand, if I remember his backstory correctly. Because like I believe what's supposed to be a Japanese character on his chest is something like incorrect or something like where he's making a fool of himself kind of thing. Also, I nailed that. Jumping super. Gotta use more mediums. I keep using the light Hadouken, but it's worth it to go medium. Unless we really need a slow one or something. Yeah, he got trolled there pretty bad. Alright then. Ah, dang it. Don't know. I feel like my Shoryuken came out before his move, kind of, but maybe not, I guess. Alright, I'm glad he stopped blocking during the middle of that. Alright. That was clutch. Pretty good rounds here. Just gotta get one more real quick. I think we've like both jumped in just about every round. Heavy punch is a pretty good jump in. Also, I just realized I totally forgot to go over Ken's normals. When I was in training mode, I just jumped right into special moves. So I guess we'll do that after arcade. You know, you guys will have somewhat of a sense of them by then, I guess. Alright, sweet. Another W on the board. Second opponent done. In the heat of battle, the blood of the true fighter runs hot. Yeah, kind of goes without saying. Blood flow. Oh, it's because he like has fire moves. It's like a joke with that. Or I guess like one fire move in this game. Alright, well there was that thing that we call V-ism. I have to say it, probably my least favorite part of this game. Amazing game, obviously. It's part of why I enjoy it and enjoy it enough to make this content, but yeah, from what I understand, for a good bit of players who preferred Street Fighter Alpha 2 over 3. I'm guessing that all the isms was a factor, because that didn't exist in Street Fighter Alpha 3 or Alpha 2. Sorry, it's just a new thing in 3. And anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about DJ, who is not totally confirmed, but most likely Gonna be in Street Fighter 6, which I think will be tight. I'm just hoping the game isn't as combo heavy as it seems like it will be. I don't see why it wouldn't, because like 4 and 5 both kind of were. I feel like 5 lightened up on it a bit, so they might keep going in that direction. If all the noob players out there like me are lucky, but we'll have to see. Alright, pretty good defense, but still take that round. I really like the jumping light kick. It's pretty sick. Yeah, that does a good bit of damage. It's really worth going for. Nailed him. Nailed him. Yeah, this was such a good move by yours truly to rage quit off a Dhalsim, go with Ken, because I think this will be just the momentum I need to record all the million videos left to record in this series. But yeah, as a preview of some of my other future content, or by the time this comes out it might not even be a preview, it might just be a thing that exists, but lately I've been playing a good bit of Wii Fit. I think that's like really fun. Gonna be pretty good for content, I think, at some point. I have Wii Fit Plus and Wii Fit U, and once I get some Motion Plus recorders or fights like this bring out the best in me. Once I get some Motion Plus Wii remotes, I can do all the dancing games in Wii Fit U. And here's another reason it'll be good to play Dhalsim later on, is I can observe the CPU and see what they do and copy them to try to get good results out of that. So I'm sensing a lot of dive kicks. Seems like a good thing to go for, I guess. It was a solid grab. Gotta hand it to him. Alright, good punish. Who knew Ken could outzone Dhalsim? Yeah, Tatsumaki and Destroyuken is definitely a great one. Alright. I respect the attempt of the anti-air he went for with the aerial yoga fire. It's like so funny how anticlimactic it is when Dhalsim like jumps up and slowly floats down into a fireball. Okay then. And then just like took a huge crap all over your Vism. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. He's doing a little too much dive kick though, but I'm guessing that still implies that that's a really good move. You know, dive kick and his dive headbutt. I mean, they do give him 4 dive moves. That's kind of a clue that it's pretty good also. Pretty useful. It's probably a good way to put it. Alright, yeah, you're overdoing it, man. Hadoken's on point. Scooped him up, but not enough to get a good bit of damage. Hope I can time him out. You stay away from me. Alright, my dream came true. That was perfect. The timeout, the patient yoga master. Outpatience to the patient master. Go back. I think you left your ego on the battlefield. Yeah, you left your ego back in those videos where I played as you and sucked. Or something. I think we got some story here. Didn't know these guys had any interaction in this universe. That's kind of cool. You seem troubled, Mr. Masters. Oh god, I wish I'd never heard that phrase. Long time no see, girl. Sorry, I have no time for autographs. You don't sound like the US martial arts champion. I'll show you who is the champion. Get ready. Mr. Masters. That's like I can't believe I just said that a second time. I'm cringing so hard right now. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy that. Yeah, so it appears the US martial arts champion is definitely me. Flex on him. Little too far away. Alright, I might get come back on pretty badly. Yeah, I most definitely did. It's too much bragging. Too much arrogance, but that was just so I can fit with the Ken Masters vibe. I know you guys like think I'm gonna say it again, but I'm not. Didn't even intend for that, but okay. Alright, yeah, this is more how this round is supposed to go. I feel like Ryu or Ken versus Karen would kind of favor Ryu or Ken, but like Karen's just a character that's like hard for me to understand. I've seen a good bit of her in like competitive play. Watched a good bit of Punk the Gods Karen. Shout out to that because that's fun to see. Pretty amazing results and whatnot. But you have to be really good with defense, I feel like, since like I don't want to say she doesn't have approach options. She kind of does, but it's just like it's all hand-to-hand combat. No projectiles. Barely a reversal. I mean, she does have one if you spin meter in Street Fighter V. Okay. That was... was that the reversal move or something? I think it was, actually. But, that was cool. Yeah, I totally got wrecked at the end of that round, but that was cool, so it's all good. This is probably going to be a character I kind of struggle with. I'm guessing. Because like I've played a good bit of her in Street Fighter V and never quite got the hang of her. But yeah, let's see if I can actually win this. The defense is lacking. You don't know what it takes to be a Karen. Or I think it's Karine Kanzuki, right? But Karen. But yeah, don't be such a Karen, dude. Oh my god. There was what I wanted. Yeah, her timing there was pretty trash. So, yeah, so the lore, she met him, acknowledged him as the martial arts dude, and said, "You're nothing." That was impressive. I didn't think I would lose again. By the way, how is your rival doing, kid? I hope both she and I find our next fight to be worthwhile. That's why I'm training hard day after day. I'm certain Sakura feels the same way. You go, girl. I hope your next fight is exciting. There needs to be like a poster for Ken. It just is like, in quotation marks, "You go, girl." Then like, Ken Masters. It's probably my favorite Ken quote. It's like one of the only ones I know, but really a good one. I like that a lot. Yeah, I hope Ken has some more story with Karen or Sakura in Street Fighter 6. I don't think either of the latter two are in the roster, so it's probably very unlikely, but I might do like Street Fighter 5 and still have story for all the DLC characters. I kind of hope they do that. Oh, that was the wrong option for me to go for. It's not a crouching heavy punch moment. Well, that was all well and good, but I chickened out. It's kind of like a game of chicken. Oh, that time he chickened out. But I got totally owned, so it's still salvageable. Is this gonna happen every time I shoot a Hadouken? I have a feeling the answer is yes. We're just like helping each other build meter. That's what it's all about. You see how he paused there and let me walk back? It's very considerate. It was so freaking close because I think my crouching medium kick would have ended him. But right before the active frames came out, I got hit by his Shoryuken. Okay, so this might be sort of a tough fight. Yeah, this one will bring a slight challenge, I think. Nothing crazy. Maybe. But, you know. I promised the Scar that I would never be defeated again. So it's like the Scar is like some kind of like conscious being you can make promises to, right? It's like your pet rock kind of thing, or I guess the Scar is a little more biotic in a rock. Awesome word choice. But what else was I gonna say? Mr. Masters. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have to put that on Twitter. I have to put it. It's so cringy. Fits my my humor very well. Alright, let's see if we can salvage this round real quick. Yes, we can. Alright, so here's the strategy. Hit Sagat and don't get hit. So far, so good. Except, not really. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Also, I hope you guys like my Amish Hamilton look. Only had it for... Today's the second day. Had the mustache going before that, but not sure yet if I'm keeping the facial hair or getting rid of all of it. Okay. But yeah, I've got to say, just this is just me here, but Sagat is a character I could do without in Street Fighter 6. It's not even that I don't want him in the game. It's just that, like, for how long Street Fighter's been around and how many cool newcomers there are in 5, like, there's so many other characters I would like to see have his spot, quote unquote. Because, like, since they don't put Fei Long in the games anymore, it's like the whole big, like, idea of, like, having the original 16 from Street Fighter 2, like, kind of is just, like, gone with the wind. Even though Street Fighter 2 is, like, the biggest nostalgia boner game of all time. When most people hear Street Fighter, they think of that, but that's the only reason I think Sagat would get in, because of, like, the Street Fighter 2 stuff. Because, like, I mean, yeah, he's, like, a good Shoto, a good zoner. The whole idea of, like, having two of the same fireball just at different heights is, like, iconic and pretty cool, but, like, is it really that interesting? Does it really add that much depth to the game compared to characters like Falk or Ed or even Nikali or Fong? I don't know. It's not for me to say, maybe. It's just my opinion, so I guess maybe it is for me to say my opinion, but yeah, that's my 2 cents. I would ultimately be pretty relieved if Sagat is not in the game. And, like, just look at, like, Kimberly, Jury, like, I feel like they're going for a really, like hip vibe, for lack of a better word, just like all the graffiti and all that shit, like, and Sagat's like this edgelord who, like, killed Dan's dad and, like, it's just kind of a dick or something. And it's like, yeah, I mean, most people, when they think of Ryu's rival, you think of, like, Ken, Akuma, Sakura. Sagat is, like, yeah, he is the rival and whatever, but still won a round while still being kind of distracted, so chest bump myself there into the microphone. feel like their roll move might be good. I've like barely used that. I'm not gonna pretend I know how to use it because I really am clueless. But apparently you can use it 3 times in a row if you want to just like dance on them. Alright, well, yeah, it was kind of rough, but give it another shot. I guess the comma is there to emphasize Scar. Like, I promised this Scar that I would never lose again. Just typical edgelord things, but like, he doesn't even deserve the title of edgelord. It goes to Nash, right? It goes to Nakali. He's just like the like bitter old man, but that goes to like Gen or however it's pronounced, right? So yeah, Sagat just like exists in a weird space in the Street Fighter universe. I don't think they put him on the Street Fighter tarot cards. Now I'm just being like a huge Street Fighter nerd, but like I want to look it up now. I want to see. That's going to be part of the content of this video. But for those of you guys who aren't huge Street Fighter nerds like me, even though most of you probably are, he just interrupted my Shoryuken super with a Shoryuken. How rude. But for those of you who don't know, when Rose got added to Street Fighter V, they released a whole set of artwork of Street Fighter tarot cards where like Ryu is the Fool. I don't know if I even remember like any of the other ones. I just know that they were really sick. I feel like maybe I can remember like at least one. There's the Magician, the Empress. I think it was Karen. Alright, I'm gonna look it up and just talk to you guys about something you might not care about, but I'm gonna have to deal. The Empress, Cammy, right? Magician, Dalsum. Guile as the Hierophant. I really like that one. Okay, yeah, so Sagat is death. It's like, I guess I'll kind of maybe show it. It's probably gonna look really crappy, but oh no, it comes out good. Yeah, so he's standing there with his scythe, like Grim Reaper, Sagat. So yeah, like he does the edgelord thing well, but like and I like how they're using it like M Bison, but it's Balrog. And then Vega, Balrog, yeah, okay. Anyway, I could stare at those all day. I'm probably gonna like have a poster of those someday, because just like a media intersection of two of my favorite things. Street Fighter and tarot cards. Also, that super helped me. Mix it up with a roll, except I got that instead. Alright then. Yeah, that was very anticlimactic round. Alright. I'm just gonna do this for 70 seconds. I can time him out. I wonder if that can actually happen. But yeah, I don't mind timing him out. I'm a little better at doing the Hadokens to the right. Alright, GG, mate. I do give a thumbs up for people timing people out. It's kind of the best way to win in fighting games, if you ask me. But I don't think that is a very widely held opinion. People will be like, finish him with an epic long combo, bro. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's cool, the type and whatever, but like, I don't know, doesn't fit my style personally. V-Trigger, it was foreshadowed in Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. Alright, I'm playing too recklessly since I have the lead. Oh, dang. It's not the correct punish. Alright. Let's try to play it safe, kind of, or something like that. It's actually a really good time for me to build meter, because now I can do this. Now I can do this. Oh god. Okay. I accidentally pressed light kick. Got the punish. Alright, sweet. That was pretty scrambly round, if I do say so myself, but out here winning. Fights like this bring out the best in me. So wholesome for a Ken quote, kind of weird, but I guess he is like married or whatever. So, alright, Chun-Li. I totally redid Chun-Li's outfit for this game. Same with Street Fighter 6. I still don't know if I like the new look. I don't know. It definitely like suits her very well though, so I guess that is a bright spot of it. By the new look, I mean the Street Fighter 6 look. I don't know if I said Street Fighter 6 first time I said that. But yeah, by the time this comes out, Street Fighter 6 might already freaking be out, man. Also, she kind of threw that round, so we take those. But yeah, it's gonna be a long video, so I'm just probably gonna go through the whole arcade. Usually I end it around an hour, but I'm gonna do a little bit more. Might change my mind, but that's what I'm envisioning at the moment. But we can roll past like most projectiles with that. It seems like it would be one of those kind of moves. I wonder if we're invincible to like physical attacks though. I should just start rolling at the start of every round, right? Alright, well now I'm pretty badly getting wrecked. Okay. Excellent use of the reversal super. We still got a couple rounds to win here. It's crazy how she got a reversal there. My sweep still hit her before that hit me. But yeah, alright. I'm just doing my duty. Please don't take it personal. I think you mean don't take it personally. I wonder if there was somebody who was on the writing team that actually said that, and they were like, don't take it so literal. Get it? Instead of like literally. But don't be so grammatical. Or, wait, no, that actually was right. If that's even a word, maybe not. But I mean, grammatically is a word, so it kind of has to be a word, right? Can we salvage this round? I was doing so good until I did not block that last attack. Yeah, I gotta use my launcher more. It's a pretty fun move. Okay, that was kind of cheap. My launcher went past her hurt box also. Let's go in for super. Okay, so this is a game. I am playing a video game. Newsflash. But now, this is a match. Yeah, that was the word I was looking for. This is a match where I'm down 2 rounds. Yeah, I was blocking there, but she got the cheap chip shot. Alright, so what can I do? Dang it, I gotta work on my microphone grab. What can I do to win here? Unplug my controller, yes, of course. That is the ultimate strategy. Notice how I'm in a little square instead of a rectangle, because I'm using a really cheap camera. Yeah, the quality of my stream will only go up from here, guys, so hope you all very much look forward to that. I could have stretched it to like make it a rectangle, but don't want to look like really fat. And I just don't really care about having a rectangle that much more than a square to do that. Alright. But yeah, so here's a random question for myself. Street Fighter 6 beta. If I was playing it, but it was like the game, and I had to choose one of the 8 characters to main, who would it be? Well, let's see. We've got Ryu, Luke, Ken. Those are all no's. Jury. Kimberly. Let's see, it's 5. Guile. I feel like it'll come back to me. Street Fighter 6. Who did I see in that game? Chun-Li. One of the ones on the screen. And who's the one I'm forgetting? It's probably a newcomer, right? Ryu, Ken, Luke, Chun-Li, Kimberly, Jury, Guile. Man, I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. Ooh, that was lucky. I'm gonna have to probably look it up after this. But, I don't know, none of those characters are really ones I want to play, so like, it's hard to even say. I would probably choose Chun-Li, I guess, but like, she's so combo heavy. They kind of all are, from what I've seen. Slightly, unfortunately, but like, I might even have to choose Ryu out of those 8 or 7, but man, being a Ryu or Ken main just goes so hard against my hipster inclinations. Alright, who is the 8th character I totally forgot about? Where they at though? Oh, I guess I'll just search characters. SF6 beta characters. Jamie. It was a newcomer. A newcomer I kind of don't care about, which is why I forgot him. Yeah, I don't really like characters like Jamie or the old guy from Virtua Fighter who like, well, one, they have a, what's the word? Not gimmick, like that's a substitute, but like not a function, like I feel like there's a better word I'm trying to think of, but like anyway, where they have a gimmick where like they have a like resource that they like add on, and like when it gets higher they get more moves and like stuff like that. Just like resource building in a fighting game. Minecraft Steve in Smash. Kinda like that, I guess. Not exactly, but anyway, that kind of stuff to me is just really annoying because like I want to be able to use all the characters' moves like from the get-go. So yeah, it wouldn't be Jamie. I guess, yeah, it seems like Chun-Li is the most likely candidate. Maybe Guile, because I like charge characters a lot. But honestly, out of all of the Street Fighter 6 art I've seen, leaks and all, Guile's, how am I about to win right now? I was like not paying attention at all. Whatever you guys just saw me do was so autopilot, but I need a better workout than this. Where's Eliza? Cringe. But what was I saying? Something about Guile, like yeah, here's what I was gonna say. Out of all the Street Fighter 6 art I've seen, and like all the like everybody's new Street Fighter 6 look, Guile's is my least favorite. Like, cause he like, other than the obvious, like, I don't think the facial hair suits him. It's just like he looks less military, more like a redneck, I guess. Nothing against like people who like that kind of stuff. Like, it's all cool, and like I think that vibe could fit some characters. That'd be cool to have like a new redneck character. But like, anyway, like for Guile's personality and how he's like super military focused, like I don't know. It just maybe it'll grow on me, kind of like Ken's look has. When I first saw Ken's look, I just thought it was like so hilarious. I didn't even know how to react. But anyway, back to the game I'm currently actually playing. I hope Charlie is in Street Fighter 6, because they freaking killed him and revived him for Street Fighter 5. The Illuminati did, I think. So the Illuminati, they got to keep my man alive, right? You guys know I like Necalli. I'm a Necalli main. I enjoy the character a lot. But like Nash, Charlie Nash, is my favorite edgelord in Street Fighter pretty easily. It's just really, really got the vibe going. As he should, because he was like a revived zombie for the Illuminati. So how could you not be kind of like grim after experiencing that? Oh, I almost scooped him. What was he hitting me with there? Because I swear I was crouch blocking. Like twice in a row, he got me started on a little combo. I don't think it was an overhead. Stay back. Also, that thing is really good for breaking people's guard. I'll have to remember that for World Tour. I mean, it is a command normal heavy. It kind of makes sense that it would be. Come on, dude. We gotta go into the final round, right? There we go. But, so I guess my camera right now is blocking the very beginning of my meter. It's nothing too, essential for the viewing experience, I believe. But it might be blocking the top of the other meter. I forget if that even goes left to right or right to left. We'll have to see once he uses his super. If/when. Oh, that was a perfect time to roll. That was clutch. Oh yeah, this is a textbook moment to hit him with a reversal. Absolutely textbook. Strong fighters such as yourself make it worth staying in shape. Yeah, I'm in good shape. I play Wii Fit, you know, a little bit of Ring Fit adventure. It's no big deal. I guess we get some more story here. I'm guessing that is the case since Ken mentioned Sakura in the other little section. Yeah, story music. Ken, please fight with me. Sure, but I thought it was Ryu you were interested in. I'd love to fight Ryu, of course, but I'd like to find out how much progress we've made. Both of us, you and myself. Alright, yeah, let's find out, shall we? Also, I'm like so not used to talking this much, because my voice is like, what's the word? Dying or something. Can feel that my throat has been very active. Pause. Okay, yeah. I usually don't say that, but I kind of had to there. It was one of those phrases I first heard where I'm just like, it's just like a new version of like no homo or something. Kind of stupid. But there are a lot of layers of irony in my humor, so stuff that I hate I also like. Shout out to those who can relate. Also, it's a Logic quote. I'm pretty sure. Like 99% sure. Oh my god. I got totally blitzkrieged at the end of that round. That feeling when you roll in and hit him with a crouching light punch. I think Sakura is pretty good in this game. Just have that feeling. Not that the bot's doing well, I just mean like the character. But I guess Street Fighter Alpha is where she first appeared, so makes sense that she'd be good as a newcomer. I feel like that's how it is in a lot of Street Fighter games, like where like once a character is new, they're like usually like pretty dang good. But then if they like return, it's like their chances of being good are cut down pretty low. I'm trying to think, who's a good example of that? There's some like examples to disprove that, like Elena in Street Fighter 4, not as good in 3. Alex is a good example of who is really good and then not as good. Yeah, there's like a million characters, right? Just randomly thinking about every Street Fighter character at 2 a.m. Yeah, it is pretty late, but don't have work tomorrow. Here's why I feel hopeful about getting internet back. And the quality of my stream increasing. I just put in my 1 month notice at my current job a little while ago. And I'm going to be starting another job and a new second job. So I'll be making some bank. And my ideal plan I'm thinking is to work the 2 jobs. One is like a daytime one is the evening one. And then do that, plus get into streaming once I have a new laptop and internet. Feel like it'll be forever, but maybe it won't take too long. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. Didn't mean to use super, but it's fine. Anyway, so work the 2 jobs, get into streaming, and then like get big enough into streaming where I can quit my evening job, just work during the daytime, stream in the evening, nighttime, 5 or 6 days a week. So we'll see if this plan can happen. Life's full of surprises, and I still have a long way to go with getting known as a gaming personality, but you know, I've got some fans out there already. Maybe just one, but I'll use the plural, be optimistic. So yeah, you know, we'll see what happens. Either way, I think this will always be at least a small hobby of mine. Maybe someday a huge one. Maybe someday a job, but that would be astronomical, right? So here's what you do when you play as Sakura. Use a lot of Tatsumaki. Yeah, Tatsumaki. Did I impress you? I really hope I did. Or, how can you say that and not sound like a question? Did I impress you? But it's with an exclamation point. Did I impress you? Or something. It's just the fact that they're missing a question mark there. Just slightly unfortunate. Alright, just barely scooped her up there. Alright, come on, there we go. But yeah, so this will be a pretty long video. It's gonna be the length of a film and just as entertaining as some of the greatest films of all time. Obviously. Are you not entertained? It's a quote from The Gladiator. I recommend you guys to watch that movie after you finish watching every Stormativo video that exists. So, thank you for your support. Thank you very much. Crouching medium kick gets him every time. It's one of Ryu and Ken's best moves. IMO. But yeah, here comes the super. Totally nailed it. Not even being sarcastic. See if we can get this clean 3-0. I think maybe. feel like I've gotten the rhythm of fighting this character now. Just use all light attacks. Guess it works. Alright, so we're moving on to the last round at 1 hour 26 minutes and change. Thanks a lot, Ken. Whenever I fight a strong foe, I can't help but think how happy I am to be able to fight like this. Me too. Yes, you're right. What have I been thinking? I can fight with him. That's what I need. You woke me up. Thanks, kid. So, like, Sakura's like, I want to fight somebody strong, and Ken's like, alright, I'm gonna go fight M. Bison. I never thought of it without your input, kid. Ken Masters, the U.S. martial arts champion and Ryu's rival. Who the heck are you? Oh, so I guess that's not what Ken went to do. I'll see how much difference there is between the two of you. Don't get me wrong, I'm different from him. I'll defeat you in my own way. Yeah, I'm obviously nothing like Ryu. It's not like we both have Hadouken, Shoryuken, Tatsumaki, Crouching Heavy Punch Anti-Air, maybe one or two other things. But I'm going to do it my own way by using my special roll move. It's only mine, not Ryu's. Alright, anyway, as you guys remember, you have to block 100% of the time when M. Bison has his super in this this rendition of M. Bison, or against this rendition of M. Bison, I should say. Alright, that was very helpful. Alright, so the reason I was not blocking there is because even if I had blocked that super, it would have killed me. Pretty sure the chip damage is at least that high. Oh, no. Dang it. He saw right through my evil plan to time him out. I'm happy you are alive. You are still capable of feeling pain. Maybe M. Bison is the true edgelord. Nah, he's psycho. Psycho power, right? Alright, guess that's better than nothing. Yeah, that was sort of frustrating. These rounds are going not horribly, though. Yeah, I was just barely hanging on there anyway, so... Alright, let's give it another go. I've got a good feeling about this. I'm just like, what strikes horror into your heart is simply humor to me. I feel like that's like actually so many people nowadays though, like on the internet. On the internet because of the internet. Oh yeah. I like had the thought like in the back of my head like, okay, now I should start blocking because he's gonna use super, but then like I just didn't listen to it. Gotta listen to those thoughts more, not just instantly lose a round because of getting hit by one attack. Yeah, it was like so frustrating, dude, because it's like the moment I stop blocking is when he uses the super, and like that's what like a human player would do, so like shouldn't be that frustrating, but gotta always be blocking. Always be blocking. Alright, I feel like I might be getting slightly tired, but I'm gonna try to get this out of the way so I can start off with World Tour on the next episode. Maybe a little bit of training mode to show off Ken's normals. Yeah, I was definitely gonna die there. I just need a little more strength. Lend me our energy. I do not know what happened there. Actually, no, yeah, I can see. He hit me with a guard break, so I got hit by like half of his super. Just excellent. Even when you're always blocking, you cannot escape the wrath of M. Bison super. Yeah, I'm not so sure about how good my chances are, since I have not barely won any rounds, kind of, maybe. Okay, yeah, that was annoying. Need the purple Ken. It's so blue compared to the magenta. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be blocking. Just use it already, man. Okay, well, considering he got me with the super good part of it, it was a pretty good round. I don't know what he keeps doing there, but like it makes my super do like half the damage that it should. And I could really do without him doing that. But that's a heck of an option for him to use. Because it's probably an attack, so he either hits me with an attack, or he gets mega reduced damage from my super. Oh my god, dude. It's the second time where during a third round I was like this close to beating him. Alright, yeah, I gotta give it at least a few more attempts, but we might have to save the climax of arcade mode for next video. Maybe give it at least a couple more tries. And I'm gonna get a snack, so I'll be right back.
It all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Alright, there we go. Time for me to master Ken Masters. Alright, I'm rage quitting again. Psych, nah. Air throw. Of course it was an air throw. Yes, okay. 1 round. Got 1 round on the board. Was what I meant to do. Okay, yeah, that was good. I got the reversal Shoryuken there, but his projectile still finished me off. Alright, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah, it was kind of cheap of me to do that. Ooh, boy. Alright. Yeah, that one really hurt. I really wanted to get that victory there, but you can't give up after that. I feel pretty hopeful. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Might have jinxed myself, but there we go. Thank you. Well, my guard's about to break, so I might as well go for super. Maybe at some point. Alright. That was sick. Okay, could have been worse. Alright. Yeah, that one really snuck up on me. I was not expecting that. Alright, well, the teleportation pretty much sealed the deal there. That's not even that good of a move, but I just really like the counter hit. Thought I'd die after that second to last grab. Oh man. So we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. I don't know if it's better or worse for me. Logistically, view countically speaking. Don't know if it's better or worse for me to go over the 2-hour mark, but I think we're probably gonna do it. Let's do this. That teleport. Okay. I feel like as somebody who doesn't have a super that covers the entire screen, it'd be really great if M. Bison could stop teleporting when I use my super. And I was going to say something else, but that was pretty much it. Oh yeah, the other thing. Hold that thought. Dude, just use the super. Oh my god. The other thing was that if there are any fighting game players out there and your biggest thing you're trying to work on for God knows what reason is that you're trying to watch your opponent's super meter to see where they're at while you're playing, this fight would be good practice for you. This game would be good practice for you because of this fight. Oh my god. Yeah, this is just pretty ridiculous, man. Yes, I'm just gonna block and sweep like the whole round. There it is. So we traded, but he got the better end of that trade, you know. So. Alright, just past the 2-hour mark, so it's time to do my evil finger waving. Now I'm just more like stretching my fingers. It's been a while since I've been playing fighting games this much. It's probably been good for my hands to have a long break, but that'll be over once I get internet back. Because here's the thing, I am sort of sad about missing a large chunk of the Guilty Gear Strive life cycle, because I really like playing as Potemkin in that game, and from the time I start streaming until the game is pretty much dead, which hopefully it won't be for years. That's what I hope. But anyway, from when I start streaming to when that game's dead, I'll be playing as Potemkin pretty regularly. For a while, Smash Ultimate was my main game. Play a lot of Jigglypuff, but yeah, I really want to do some more things with Potemkin. Just some more W's and whatever. And honorable mention, I'm looking forward to playing more Iron Giant in Multiversus. Pretty sure that thing will have a pretty damn long life cycle, so not as worried about that one, to be honest. Alright, the combo, so ridiculous. Good way to finish. Alright, so how many more attempts am I gonna do at this? Not really sure yet. That was clutch. That was clutch. That was what we needed. Let's keep the momentum going. Oh my god, dude. I was so shook that he grabbed me there. I just like jumped in my chair. Alright. Still have a round here. Let's see if we can get a last round situation. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. I was so close. Yeah, I was being a little too greedy there. All right. Alright, yeah, I'll give this a couple more shots, but might be too late in the night for me to clutch this out. Kinda wanna get to sleep at a somewhat decent hour anyway, so oh yeah, alright. Alright, we're in this. Best 2 out of 3. Watch out for the super. I appreciate the fact that they made M. Bison Super not do a lot of chip damage, but for how much guard break damage it does, that kind of like takes away from that gift. Makes it not as good. Alright, yeah, I think I'll give it one more shot here. Might have to conclude, leave the rest of this grinding for next session. But I'm definitely sticking with Ken. Definitely sticking with him through the arcade world tour dramatic battle journey. Alright, 69. That round was awesome. I feel like I should put on some sunglasses right now. I'll have to have those on standby for next time. Alright, yeah, I guess I kind of deserve that.
Get ready, fighters. Go for it, Shoryuken.
Ah, dang it.
It's showtime. Face it straight.
He was just like sitting on super for so long. That was the only reason he won that round. Like, I could have been attacking him so much more at the end there. Got to at least one more attempt.
Ready, fighters. Go for it.
We take those. Definitely take those. That round was going so well. And then that happened. Alright, we're still grinding. I just like feel like we're pretty close now, so it's hard to stop after all this. Alright, actually gonna do one more attempt this time. And then, if we win, then we win. And if we lose, then we will win next time. That's gonna be my inspirational quote for the night or whatever. I thought he was gonna spawn behind me. That was like the moment that he got the super, he used it. That's crazy, dude. Good round. Almost got him again. It's so annoying. Alright. Alright, we're not going out without a fight. We might not be going out at all if we get these next 2 rounds. Alright. Alright, that was a good fight. Gonna have to end it here because I am pretty tired and super rusty. My thumb really hurts because I use the D-pad. So thank you guys for watching. See you on the next episode.